Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy SK CryptoK, and today we're seeing nothing but red in the industry. Oh my gosh, this is bad.
Hold up, SK, where you been? I've been sitting around doing nothing, waiting for you to return. What is going on?
Hey, don't worry about it. We're just sitting back collecting divs, doing the damn thing until the market turned on us.
And if you guys haven't noticed already, I'm sure you've heard, but a lot of factors have played into the entire crypto market tanking right now. We don't yet know if this is the beginning of a bear cycle or if this is just a correction and is quickly going to turn back around. There's no telling how long this will be. But inevitably, you've noticed your drip price
Has gone down.
But that's okay. It's okay because the smart contract that is drip is designed to buck against these trends. And remember, price is secondary, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But as far as the overall crypto market goes, if you have not yet purchased Bitcoin and some of these other things, you might be finding yourself in an opportunity to accumulate some coins for when the next uptrend returns. But again, I am not a financial advisor. Please take everything I say with a grain of salt. This is just my opinion. So at this point, you may just want to take a look at the market, study it for the next couple days, see what you want to do, consolidate what money you might have, and decide if you want to get in on some of the coins you've been eyeballing before now.
Yeah, dude, this market is crazy terrible. I cannot believe my eyeballs. I just wanted to make a comeback. I don't know, is Bitcoin ever gonna go down to like 20,000 again? Is it gonna even get into the 20,000s? Can I just see it go back into the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the 1 millions?
Like I said, I have no idea. Just watch the market.
But before we go over to drip real quick, just remember that the drip price falls under the Binance coin, under the Binance Smart chain itself. So they are inherently linked. So the reason why you're seeing your drip price so low right now is because Binance coin itself has more than halved. I mean, you could just take a look and see where it was 2 weeks ago, where it was borderline about to hit $700. It got up to 677 until it finally tanked all the way down to 300. So this might be a good time to stack your bag. I actually intend on getting some BNB myself and maybe throwing it into drip. If not, staking it over into the WBNB portion of elephant.money, where you can get 40% divs, which I have a video already for that.
So coming over to take a look at Drip.community/fountain.
I know it's sad to see this, but what is potentially exciting about this is the price of drip is now actually
cheaper than what the price it launched at was.
So taking a look down at the chart, you can see that when it first ever came out, it launched at $3.40,
which I wasn't quick enough on the draw, so I got in right here about $6.10, something like that.
And if you've been following the market, you saw that it actually pumped all the way up to $10 at one point before really consolidating around that $5.50 mark to $6 range for the last several weeks. But going up here, you can see the BNB per drip is an equivalent of about $2.76 right now. So way cheaper than you ever bought into it. So you could DCA into this or dollar cost average and bring everything down. So in other words, if you bought $500 worth of drip at $8, you can put another $500 worth of drip at $2.85, which would dollar cost average you down to about $5.50 per drip overall in your portfolio. So it's something to consider. However, we don't know what the market is going to do. This started out at $3.11 just this morning, and it's already dropped further. This could continue to plunge. So please make smart choices with your crypto and do your own research, study the trends.
Nah, but SK, this still isn't cool, fam. I'm not a fan of losing my money. I put in what I put in, and now the value is more than halved. Where did all my money go?
I understand, but with that, look, I am not sweating this.
This is what happens in the market. But again, the reason why the drip contract is so fantastic is because price is actually secondary to what we're doing here. Remember, it's all about compounding your 1% a day and accumulating more coin over time. So if you put in $100 and you were to compound it for X amount of time, you're going to more than make your return on investment back. You will make so much more. It's just a matter of time. This is a long-term contract, if damn near not
forever.
So you don't have to worry about it. Let's just take a look at this example where if you put in just enough money to get you 15 drip. So specifically, I'm talking about on Faucet, your deposit right here, if your big white number here says 15, this is the example I could give you. So we know your daily interest is 1% over 1 year. I'm gonna do a daily reinvest rate of 95%, meaning that 5% out of the year, you have actually hit the claim button and you turned your drip into BNB. And the reason you might want to do this is because if you never want to invest fresh capital, you can live within the system by claiming out into BNB to handle your transaction costs
for the next week or days or months or whatever.
But find a way to live within the system. Remember, strategically claim out of drip and handle your own transaction costs with the money that you get from claiming. So that's what the 95% means. I'm just saying 5% of the year you are going to hit that claim button to handle your transaction fees. And let's just calculate that out. So looking down here, you started out with an initial balance of 15 drip, and after compounding it for an entire year, you've turned it into
473 drip.
Which along the way, that 5% of the time that you claimed out, you took out 24 drip and you turned it into BNB. So if we just wanted to run some quick numbers and guess what the price is at the time, but 473 drip, not dollars, this is drip, is what's sitting inside of your deposit investment value. And assuming that the price jumps back up to something like $6, you'll have the equivalent of about 2,800 USD sitting in your account. Whereas along the way, you took out 24 tokens times $6. And so that's $144 in USD that you took out to use as your transaction money on the Binance Smart chain. If you started out with a higher amount, then obviously your deposit would be higher. So now let's roll it into year 2. Let's say your new starting value is 473. Because that's what we hit, and you're gonna compound this for another year. So remember, we're talking about
year number 2
with a starting amount of 473, still 5% you're claiming out. Let's calculate that. Your 473 now turns into
14,916
drip tokens. And at this point, you can take a guess at what the price is, but 14,916 tokens times, who knows what it's gonna be at the end of 2 years. Let's say the thing's $15.
Whoa, dude, are you serious? $15? Is that even possible?
Well, you know, anything is possible, so let's just take a look.
At 15, and that would be a value of $223,000 sitting in your deposit, which you will gain 1% of that amount on. So assuming the same price, 1% of that amount that you can claim that one particular day is $2,237 that one particular day. And keep in mind, if you haven't claimed too much, you probably have like another 300 days worth of claiming that you can do. Just an arbitrary number out there, but let's just take that times 300, and that's over $500,000 before Uncle Sam gets his hands on it.
So just remember, folks, don't pay too much attention right now to the price. Crypto is gonna do what it always do.
And that is to go up and down. Don't get depressed. Don't look at it every single day to where you just psych yourself out. This is a long-term contract, low risk, high yield. So just don't forget, price is secondary. All you want to focus on is getting more coin. So compound as much as you can. Tell your family about this. Sign them up underneath you.
So then by the time the price actually appreciates upward, you will get so much money back.
You just have to have a little bit of faith in the system. So yeah, just don't freak out. I'm not tripping about it. I lost all the value every bit as much as you guys did. But I believe in this contract. I believe in Bankroll Flow. All of these are going to be long-term projects that pay out forever. So don't worry about the short-term price and train yourself not to think too much about it. And yes,
I get it. You have to come into this program every day
just to hit the hydrate button or hit the claim button. I get that. It'd be kind of cool if there was like an auto hydrate feature to where you can just kind of set it and then forget it. Then you don't have to check it so often and then look at the price and then freak out if it's lower than the day before. I get it, but you just need to take a step back, chill, breathe, and take everything with a macro view. Don't look at the day to day.
It's all about accumulating the coin.
Sorry to sound like a broken record on that.
Yeah, you definitely sound like a broken record, bro. But it's okay, I missed your voice. Welcome back.
Oh my god. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell and smash that thumbs up for me. It helps the channel and I really do appreciate that. So until the next video, everyone, please stay safe out there, stay blessed, and make good choices with the crypto. Until the next time, goodbye.
No, SK, please don't tell me you're leaving yet. No! I can't go another 2 weeks. No!
What am I gonna do with you?
I'm just kidding, SK. You know I love you.
Yo, appreciate your time and just know that I'm SK CryptoK, and today you should join my crypto club. Maybe by the end earn some dividends, so in advance I'ma thank you right now for that sub.